Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was going out on a long drive, so I thought why not to do a mileage test on this 2015 Hyundai Elite i20 because everybody asks kitna deti hai in the starting, but you never see it after a long time. So people want to know if a diesel car after running around 84,000 kilometers and keeping it for 6 years, what is the mileage that you get. So now let's get in and set the meter. So here you can see that the car has done around 84,000 kilometers. To be approximate, it is 84,539 kilometers. Trip A, let us reset the trip A to 0, and we are going to the petrol station there and getting it fueled up. So this will be a tank full to tank full test. So let us see after 6 years and 84,000 kilometers how much does this i20 diesel engine mileage come out. So let's fuel up. So we are here, let's do full tank, waiting for the petrol bunk attendant to come over. So we already have like half a tank, and here we have 0. Let us see how much of fuel goes in. They're running a discount also on some lubricants here in BP. Here we are going to do a tank full to tank full test. It will only till the automatic cutoff happens. I'm not going to do it till the brim, because I think that will not work, because it might be less or more. So we'll wait for the auto cutoff. So here we have auto cutoff. So we got 30.23 liters of fuel. So cut. So that's it guys. We'll see what is the bill. You're hanging bill code video. So let's check the tank is full and see what is the amount of fuel that we have filled in. So what we will be doing is we have 2 people on board, and we'll be driving at around 80 to 100 kilometers per hour and using the AC full time. So we'll need to check at this speed and while using the AC what is the mileage that we get on this 84,000 kilometers 6-year-old Hyundai i20 Elite i20 diesel variant. So let's move from here and let me show you what is the bill that we have got. The full bill is for 30 liters, 30.23 liters, which cost around 2879.11 because the fuel rate is 95.24. We are going to do another 100 kilometers or probably 120 kilometers and then fuel up and see how much of fuel goes in, and we'll take the calculation then. So let's start the journey now. So AC is on. We are starting the journey. So this is going to be only a highway drive, no city. Probably if you guys want to see what is the mileage in city, you can let me know in the comment section. We can do another video for only mileage in the city condition, or probably if you want to see a mixed city and highway mileage test, you can let me know that also, and we can do that as well. But for now, this is only a highway test of a Hyundai Elite i20 after 84,000 kilometers, just to check the mileage. So like I said, we will be doing speeds of between 80 to 100. The trip is 0 and the AC is on. So at this rate, what is the mileage that we get? So we'll catch you guys probably after around 25 or probably 50 kilometers. Last when we checked the mileage on this car, it was giving around 22 kilometers per liter. That was probably around at least 2 years ago, before the pandemic. So the drive was on the same road. We got a very good mileage of 2022, but let us see what is the mileage now. What do you guys think? The mileage would have dropped, or will it remain the same with the increase in mileage and increase in the number of years the car has been used? Let me know in the comment section. So after 22 kilometers, this is the first time I'm slowing down after we have put fuel. It's been in the 6th gear all along and between 80 to 100. Hopefully there are no other speed bumps or speed breakers like this, but there are a couple of toll booths that we'll need to go through, which will probably slow us down a little bit, but I don't think that should matter. And let us see how the journey goes. Second speed bump. Otherwise, like I said, we are doing 80 to 100 in 6th gear, which should give us very good mileage, hopefully. So not pushing the car too much, just cruising. It should help in better fuel efficiency with the fuel prices skyrocketing in India. So as you know, in this is Karnataka, and the fuel rate is 95.25. So what is the fuel prices in your states currently? Is it more or less? This is for diesel, which is 95.25. I'm not sure about petrol because we don't have petrol cars, but yeah, we have petrol bikes, but then we don't use it much. So not sure what is the price of petrol currently. It should be around 105 point something approximately, as I last remember, but it might have changed. So we have done around 32.4 kilometers, and like I said, keeping it in between 80 to 100 and in 6th gear now. Guys, finally done 50 kilometers, again keeping it between 80 to 100 and in 6th gear. The traffic has reduced a little, so I've not gone down below the 80 mark or changed gear at all, which is a good sign for getting a good mileage. You can see behind me also there are cars that are trying to overtake. In front of me there are a couple, but maintaining good distance so that I get good average speed. After around 66 kilometers after refueling, we have got a toll plaza. So this is the 3rd time we are slowing down, and there's no traffic at the toll plaza also, and also it's a FASTag, so we should be good in that sense also. That was quick. So 67 kilometers done. Traffic has reduced as we are going forward. Like I said, because it's a weekday and the time is just 10:30 in the morning. It's not hot. It's a little cloudy. The weather, which is good actually for such long drives. Got a junction and some speed breakers again. So probably the fourth time we are slowing down in around 81 kilometers. I'm thinking, should we end it at 100 or should I do a 150 kilometer test? So what do you guys think? Will 100 be sufficient enough to check the mileage, or should it be more? Because usually in any videos that they do for a mileage test, it's around 100 kilometers. Long ones are very rare. So let's see. We have another toll plaza coming up. So again, in very short span, this fifth time, we'll be slowing down. But will not be stopping because it's a fast tag and we should be able to go through quickly. It was quick. Hope all the systems and all the tolls are as quick as this. Kilometers, 2 toll plazas, 3 speed breakers. That's what has slowed us down a bit, but it shouldn't impact a lot on the mileage front. So finally done 100 kilometers and we have a Thar in front of us. Brand new one. We'll go to the next fuel station and fuel up and see how much of fuel fits in. So now after 106 kilometers we are deviating from the national highway. So we'll find a petrol station as soon as possible and fuel up and check what is the mileage. This also looks good road, kind of a double road. So shouldn't matter much on the fuel efficiency part. As we have entered the state highway, there's a bit of traffic, so just trying to find a fuel station as soon as possible. Finally here guys, we have another full tank ಮಾಡಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಫುಲ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So let us see how much of mileage we got. We've done 102 kilometers with AC on and an average speed of 80 to 100. Shouldn't. Sack pidi ashte. So it is taken in 5.05 liters. The amount is 479.80. There's a little variation in the rate of petrol because that is probably in urban and rural areas. Let us see what is the mileage that we have got now. So as you can see here, it is still showing as 70 kilometers per hour, even the average speed from the MID, and we have done 111.4 kilometers and the fuel taken in is 5.05. So 111.4 divided by 5.05. So we are getting around 22.05 kilometers to the liter, even after 6 years and 84,000 kilometers, 84,500 to be precise, which is actually good for a diesel vehicle. What do you guys think? Is this good enough or do you need more mileage? The claimed mileage is also so much only. So this is very good mileage guys, 22.05 even after 84,000 kilometers and 6 years on a diesel vehicle. Thumbs up to Hyundai Elite i20. If you guys have tried this on your cars or any other vehicles, let me know what is the mileage that you are getting, and if you want any other kind of fuel test on this Hyundai Elite i20 or the XUV 500, do stay tuned to the channel. More videos coming soon. Do subscribe and do hit the like button if you like the video.